Hello there, it's me again, Icee Winters, and I will be your host today as we list down the 10 popular puzzle games to give your brain a challenge. Let's begin. Scribblenauts Unlimited is an amazing puzzle game developed by Fifth Cell Media. It is widely embraced by many players for a number of reasons. One of these reasons is it manages to appeal to a wide audience, which makes it accessible to new players and veterans alike. It does so by rewarding creativity, and very few are absent in imagination. For this reason, especially, the reviews on Steam have been very positive. It also doesn't hurt that the game was developed by an award-winning franchise. Calibri Games' The Tiny Bang Story is a truly amazing puzzle game that basically markets itself as its features are that good. The gameplay takes place on a planet that has just recently been struck by a meteorite, granting you the honor of becoming savior of an otherwise damned planet. What makes this endeavor truly fun and exciting is your imagination, creativity, and wit conclude your arsenal. The game also gets a lot of cool points for its accessibility, as there is absolutely no text featured. On the 12th of July 2016, Dry Cactus delivered players an engaging and fresh bridge building simulator game named Holy Bridge. Since then, the game has garnered droves of fans which document their addiction in the thousands of very positive reviews left on its Steam page. The main lure is the physics-based puzzle-solving campaign levels featured. For others, it is the sandbox mode in which players have full creative freedom to build whatever type of bridge their hearts desire. Works adventure puzzle game RiME has been one of the most celebrated titles in the genre since its release in May of 2017. In the game, players get to explore the beautiful and rugged world in which their wit is their most valuable asset. Through effectively and consistently applying said asset, players will unveil some of the game's most shrouded secrets. The developers must have done something right because of over 1,600 reviews. The vast majority are very positive.
I wonder.
The Talos Principle is now among the lot of games to have all overwhelmingly positive reviews
for having created you.
According to GameSpot, the Talos Principle is an absolute joy to play. One of the reasons the game is so highly favored is it is multifaceted. Though it is dominantly puzzle-based, it is played from a first-person perspective, has science fiction elements, and still manages to be a story-rich title. For all those reasons and more, the Talos Principle is one of the most popular puzzle games in the genre.
You may go freely to
Thekla Incorporated's The Witness is a puzzle game that dares to be different and now consequently is one of the most popular games of the genre. The game places you in the shoes of an individual in a very unfortunate predicament. As the individual, you awaken and find that you are stranded on an island which is bad enough as is, but you also have amnesia. As you traverse the land desperately trying to make sense of your reality, you must complete a host of challenging puzzles of scaling difficulty levels.
I had a dream.
Human Fall Flat is another title that has been cheered by the masses for its uniqueness. In the game, players assume the role of Bob, an eccentric hero who persists to dream about surreal places laden with puzzles that he must solve if he is to ever find an exit. One major selling point of the game is the developers simply provide you with a general goal, and how you get there is entire up to you. Also, the efficiency with which you complete the puzzles is solely dependent on your application of wit. Baba Is You is a puzzle game that is adored by folks who relish the cognitive exercise it requires. In the game, the rules are presented as intractable blocks that can be manipulated to fundamentally alter the mechanics of the game. Much of the game's popularity is attributed to the existence of this feature. Players can appoint new purposes to things uncovered in levels, which often lead to some of the most spontaneous and surprising interactions.
Hello, investors. Cave Johnson
Portal
here.
2 did
Now, I know you've sunk a
exceptionally
lot of
well
money
at
into the
launch
dual
and
portal
continues to do
But I'm here
so
to tell you,
even
we're not
8
banging
years
rocks together
after
over
its
here. We
initial
know how to
release.
make a quantum space hole.
Some would argue
Carolyn?
that the game had the recipe for greatness
here,
from
portal there.
day one, as it had
Look at this
borrowed
thing go.
inspiration from its multi-award-winning
Now,
predecessor.
we have run into a
Portal.
reproducible human error
On
problem.
Steam,
A lot
Portal
of
2's
expensive equipment
reviews
getting broken.
have been
But don't worry,
overwhelmingly
Cave took care of
positive.
it.
This
Gentlemen,
too comes
I
as
give you
no
the
surprise,
long fall
considering
boot.
both the game
Think of it as
and
a
the
foot-based
storefront
suit
is
of armor for the portal
Valve-owned,
device.
being available
I'm not gonna
on
lie to you, it's
multiple
expensive as hell.
platforms, also
But
aids
check
in the
this out.
title's
I told this
popularity.
test subject to just go ahead and try to land on her head.
Supraland is an exceptional puzzle game that has borrowed inspiration from some of the best games ever released, namely Zelda, Portal, and Metroid. The developers basically took the best aspects of each of the mentioned titles, then amalgamated them into one amazing package that is Supraland. The quality of the game is reflected in the game's Steam reviews, which are overwhelmingly positive. The following the game has acquired since its release is truly remarkable. Those are the 10 popular puzzle games to give your brain a challenge. Did any of your favorite games make it to the list? Let us know your favorite puzzle games in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for our next videos. Until next time, this has been Icee Winters, your host for today.